Good morning, guys. Friday morning, it's about 9 o'clock. We're doing another little work day vlog, just taking you guys through my day-to-day. If you guys are new here or you haven't seen my videos before, I am Michaela. I am a screen print transfer business owner, or a screen print owner, I guess, because we do garments, but we specialize in screen print transfers. So we have pre-made transfers, custom transfers, all that fun stuff. I'm just going to take you guys through today what I do on our typical day. We have our printer up and going right behind us. Today is a little bit busier of a day. I planned out my day already. I want to load up some social media posts for the following week. I also want to print some of our single color transfers to stock up on inventory. We are almost completely out of a bunch of our designs, so we really need to get some of those stocked and ready to go. We have some WWE transfer orders that need to go out today, also some custom orders, and then on top of that we have some exciting new things to kind of like mess around with in the shop. This is exciting news, we do have some employees starting on Monday, so I want to get the shop kind of ready to go. We've been spending this last week really just preparing for them, creating like training videos and things to help them get started on Monday. So that's super exciting, but we do want to like clean the shop up, get organized, get some stuff organized. So it's going to be a busy day. So make sure you stay tuned to see all these cool things. Super exciting day here at WWE Transfers. But you guys already know what we do. First thing in the morning, we get our printer up and going. Got some of our full color custom orders. We don't have too many custom orders to print today, but we do have some WWE transfers I need to print. This is so funny because this customer has bought this same design probably like 3 times this past week. So I keep seeing it and I'm like, is this like the right file? Am I just reprinting something wrong? But I guess she needs a lot of them. Alright, so I kind of thought I'd go into a little more detail on what's on the agenda for today. I'm looking at my calendar right now. So right now, for the next couple hours, I'm going to spend time getting some TikToks filmed, edit, and in my drafts so that I can basically just post them when the time comes. And then so yesterday I went live on TikTok for the first time in quite a bit of time. I don't know, maybe like 2 months, just because it really like I wasn't getting anything from it. It was just taking time out of my day, and my viewers just kind of dropped off. So if you've been watching for a while, you know that like we've had probably like a month and a half ago, our TikToks were big, people were watching, like we would have a steady viewership of in the hundreds to 200. And then one day I just did it and it dropped down, and ever since then. So I don't know if the algorithm changed. I've been hearing stuff about that. Again, I don't know. But yesterday I went live. So this week we also launched our TikTok shop, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically you can just shop on TikTok. It links to our page on I'll add a little clip here showing you guys where you can find it on our page if you're just interested in maybe seeing even like what it is. So I uploaded a bunch of our designs onto there. I wish there was so I uploaded a bunch of those, and then I went live yesterday, and I don't know if it's because it's like a new TikTok feature or what, but the live went really well. A lot of people watching, a lot of people interacting. So I want to try doing that today. So I set aside a little time, maybe like an hour, to go live, just seeing how it goes. Because I would love to get lives back on the table. It's just a good way to help grow our content, grow even our YouTube channel, grow everything. So we'll try that. On top of that, I do want to print some WWE transfers, single colors. So if you guys don't know, we print those on our manual press, not our printer back here. So I need to make sure that I have time for that, because I do have an order. I don't know what happened to it. I have to look into it. The customer reached out and said like they haven't gotten it yet. So I want to look into that. If not, I have to get them some replacements out. But that requires some single colors, and we completely ran out of a lot of designs in the last week for single colors. So I want to print some of that, and then I think we're going to package orders, and then hopefully we have to be somewhere at 4. But we really need to get the shop cleaned, organized, and ready to go for our first employee. Well, not our first employee, but our new employee starting on Monday. So that's super exciting. But yeah, we just want to clean the shop, make sure it's all looking good. Sometimes when the weeks are busy, the shop can turn into like a train wreck, which it is right now. So hopefully we can have time to clean that today. But I will keep you guys updated, show you guys what we do. Also show you, so we got some cool stuff in the mail last night for the business. I'm excited to show you guys that. I'm gonna make a TikTok about it and everything. So make sure you stay tuned to watch that. Okay, so this is what I was telling you guys a little bit about earlier. This is basically like an ink mixing kit. So with these colors that you're seeing here, we can basically make any color needed, which is great for, we have a lot of custom colors, but they give you just the basic oranges, reds, blues, and all of that. And then you find like the hex code and then put it into their system, and it's going to give you like the weight of each. So we did have to buy a scale, but it's going to give you the weight of how much you're going to put in each ink to create that color. So I think on live today, I'm going to just unbox this and also try to make some cool colors, maybe just to test it out. I don't want to use too much of it, but our ink station really needs some TLC. We have a lot of old ink that we need to get rid of. So I'm going to spend a couple minutes right now just clearing out the ink that we're not going to use anymore, because we tried using a color the other day that was older and it was just clumpy and really hard to push to the screen. So we want to get all the old ink out and all the new ink in. Okay, so this is what our ink station looks like now. I'm going to do it right now. And then I'm going to go live also doing it.
Great TikToks right now.
Yeah, I know. This is what our ink station looks like right now. My goal is to get rid of every ink that isn't the FN ink. That's just what we've been buying recently, so I know that every one that's that brand is going to be newer. But all of them that are like, this is a custom color we had made, but a lot of this is old, so I just want to like get rid of it. And this is the color that we were using the other day that was just really clumpy. And see, it's just like empty containers. So we're going to spend the next couple minutes cleaning this, getting all of the spatulas clean, and then hopefully we can bring in all the new inks. Okay, so the ink shelf is all cleaned off. I'm going to take it shelf by shelf when cleaning, so I'll move all those as I clean it. But we're going to scrub all that ink off. We ditched a bunch of ink, and we have a bunch of spatulas to clean. It's going to look so good though. All right, it's about an hour later, and this is how we are looking. It looks so nice. It's so like refreshing to have it nice and clean. We did have some big containers, so I put those to the front to make sure we use those first. Everything looks so good. Now we're just going to clean up the rest of the shop and get ready for everyone to start on Monday. Alex has a PSA for you guys.
Okay, so this is what I was thinking. All right, so this is what I was thinking. So we have these gallon inks down here on the bottom, since we can't fit them like in these little compartments. So I was telling Michaela a good idea would be to move this shelf down a little bit so that we could put the ink buckets right there, and we wouldn't have to bend down to keep on going to get those. If you guys think that that's a good idea, drop it in the comments.
I said we should leave them there. One, because we have multiple ink that, like, we have a black right there. We have some white over there. So it leaves space for all of them. And then I have to take all of this off to change that shelf down. And I didn't feel like doing that.
You don't have to do that.
Look how nice he looks in his shirt. Oh, wow. Alright. Now that one task is done, the rest of the shop is a disaster. So it's time to clean the rest of that. Alex is happy because we met our sales goal a couple hours ago, but ordered for the week. We met it a couple hours ago, but sales are still coming in, so do your finger guns.
That's only for me. Did you send the guy a message?
So let's clean up the shop. It is 1:03 right now. Hopefully we can do it in the next couple hours before we leave, because we have to be somewhere at 4. All right, so it is quite a bit of time later. I think the last time I vlogged, it was about 1 o'clock. It's now at 2:30. This day's been crazy. I feel like all the tasks that I was talking to you guys earlier about just took a lot longer than I expected. So cleaning the ink rack took quite a bit of time, which I didn't even get it all finished. I have to finish cleaning the spatulas, but I'm gonna let them soak first. And then I decided to clean our bathroom, which again just took longer. I got a TikTok posted for the day, and I found some sounds to like favorite, so maybe I could edit them this weekend, but I didn't get around to filming that. We've really Alex has been working on, I'm out of breath from all this cleaning. Alex has been working on creating like the training videos and getting everything ready for that. We want to create binders so that at each workstation there's a binder. So if you have questions, you can read it, but then you can also watch the training video if you scan the QR code. So he's been working hard on that. That's taken him like all day. He's been working on it for quite a few days, maybe like 2 or 3 days. And it's just, again, it just takes longer than we expected. So right now I am going, like I said earlier, we have to be somewhere at 4. It's 2:30, we have an hour and a half. So right now I am going to work on cutting the film back here. That was another thing. It is Friday, and we had a customer, one of our really loyal customers, place a big order, and she paid rush. So our rush is we ship it out to you in like same day. So while I was cleaning and getting everything ready, I had to rush in here, get all her artwork approved, get everything situated so that we could get that shipped out for her. So I do need to make sure that her artwork's good. I printed it, it's ready, it's in the roll. I just have to cut it all out. Same with all our other custom orders that I wrapped up this morning. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. We decided to, because my plan was to do like a deep cleaning of the office, but our normal schedule is we do deep cleanings on Monday mornings. So I figured that might have been like a good time to introduce the staff to like, hey, Monday mornings are deep cleanings. Be prepared to do it right when we come in. So I cleaned up, but like I straightened up and everything, but in regards to like scrubbing the floors, which we usually do, and organizing everything, we'll save that for Monday, and I'll teach them how to do that. But yeah, let's get these cut up, package. I have a WW transfer order that I have to still look into and get replacements sent out if the package is actually lost. So we are rushing around right now. It's crazy that this morning I had this whole schedule and I was so excited to stick to it, and now here I am and nothing on that schedule was done. I didn't get to print full colors, but that's okay. Things become more of a priority or take longer, and sometimes that's just how it goes. So let's wrap up the stay strong and get these cut out, and I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, so we got everything packaged up. It's 3:35 right now. Alex is wrapping up a video and then we are going to head out here. Got all the orders packaged, got some WW packaged. It's been a pretty busy day on WW transfers, like sales wise, which is great. It's also been a big day with custom orders. Just like a lot of orders have been placed, which is exciting and like nothing that we ever complain about. It's going to make Monday hectic, especially with new staff, because we're going to be training people, but we also have to keep that 1 to 2 day turnaround time for WW, and then we have 1 day when it comes to customs. So stay tuned for that. Next week I am aiming to shoot a week in my life vlog so you guys can watch the whole process. It's going to be exciting. We're going to be training new people. Apparently we're going to be knocking out some big orders, which is great. But if you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button. I am just posting. I've lately been posting daily vlogs, but trying to get back into the swing of weekly vlogs. It just gets crazy around here, hoping with the extra help and the new staff that will have just more time to focus on other things. So if you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. That's all below. If you are looking for custom transfers or pre-made transfers, please check the link in my bio. That's my website. We sell transfers for as low as 95 cents for pre-mades, and customs we sell I think $4.87 for is the lowest, and that's like an 11.11. So definitely look into that if you are a small business owner or you're looking to expand your business. But I will see you guys next week. It's gonna be a good one. Peep the artwork.